Coke Zero, now more delicious. Woohoo! Good evening. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. How's everyone doing this fine evening? Oh my goodness, what a beautiful day it has been on the Ridge. Hopefully your day has been as beautiful. Now, I will fair warn you, we've lost our internet here on the Ridge twice this afternoon. I just reset it and got it back. So if I lose you, I'll switch over to the hotspot on my phone. So I may just be gone for a minute or two and then come right back. Okay. So if you lose me, let me know in the chat, and I will have to redo it real quick on the hotspot and be right back at it. Cuddly Texan Patrick, what's going on, brother? Come on in. Auntie Ann with the loud and clear. Auntie Ann also with the silver member badge there. Look at that. She got the silver badge. That is nice. Arlene, hello. How you doing this evening? Thanks for coming in. Tim Mason, doing okay back in Georgia this week. Praying for you, Tim and Dana. Thanks for coming in tonight. Paul Honeyman is in the house. How's things over in the grand old UK? Michigan Life above the 45th parallels in the house. Crazy John. Hello. He got the red member emoji. Thanks very much. Cully Texan with the green one. Appreciate you. Our Flippin' Homestead with the yellow one. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all of y'all so much for coming in tonight and being members. David Glunt with a red one with the Harley Davidson special member emoji. Good Enough Homestead. Hello. Jeannie Lipsky's now. Lila Newton. Lila says she's been taking care of Mama, but she got back in time. Carolyn Messer's in here. Thanks for coming in there, Carolyn. Rainy Ridge. Brian Wilkerson. T Mike D, I saw a lot of y'all over at It's All Grading. I barely made it into It's All Grading. I do apologize, Marcel and Denise. Normally I get over in there's about 6:30 or so, but tonight I've been working outside all day. I've been working on sponsor things in the morning and getting videos prepared for tomorrow. I got some big news too. Oh my goodness, it's big news. I was on the phone a couple times today with different people. And it's really big news. Of course, then I was out working on the Ridge doing some things. I did keeping it real. David, I did a rambling, and that one was pretty fun. Let's see what else is going on in the chat here. Neil S, what's going on? Hey Tim, I had to wait to say hi. I always get commercials when your live starts. Just finished watching today's rambling. Well, thank you very much, Neil. I appreciate that. NTN, do you have Nightbot on for the giveaway? Nightbot should be on. I don't turn Nightbot off, and I'm crossing my fingers. I haven't seen Nightbot on in the background yet. Have you? Let me do a little thing here. Let me test Nightbot. Okay. Yeah, let me test Nightbot. Okay, this doesn't count. Okay, winner chicken dinner. Let's see if Nightbot is working. Because if I do this, Nightbot's not on, I'll have to go figure out why. Winner chicken dinner. Let's see if Nightbot is on. Winner chicken dinner. Come on, Nightbot. Are you on? Why would you not be on? You're always on. Because I need Nightbot tonight, because we are be giving away some night shift coffee from work. Oh, hey, Jen, what's going on? Guys, I haven't seen Nightbot in the house tonight. Let me find out why Nightbot's not going, okay? I'm glad you said something, Auntie Ann. We've been having some internet issues. Sailor Andrew says, got my coffee going, and it's good. Oh, yeah. Being Odyssey, how you doing? Haven't seen him, Tim, says Auntie Ann. I know. Let me pull up Nightbot. Let me pull up Nightbot real quick while I'm talking to y'all here. Nightbot. Just find out why Nightbot's not working. I will log in and do all that. Again, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. No, it says it's connected. Let me, part channel. It says join. Okay, join channel. Nightbot. All right. It says Nightbot is now joining the channel, and that's RidgeLife. I am on RidgeLife. Okay. Let's see. Do you see Nightbot going? I hope Nightbot's working. If not, we'll have to do something special, won't we? We'll make it work, right? We'll make it work. But it says Nightbot. You normally No, Auntie Ann, I use Nightbot all the time on all mine. I haven't used StreamYard. Only time I use StreamYard is when I'm interviewing somebody. That's really the only time I ever use StreamYard. But yeah, so Nightbot's normally, and I normally only do my lives right over here, right here in Winter Chicken Dinner. Yeah, I don't know why Nightbot's not running. That is crazy. I just pulled up Nightbot on the web, and it says it's connected to RidgeLife. Let's see. Um, giveaways 821. Huh. Messages 151. It says it's on right now. Really? That is some crazy stuff. I top chatters Auntie Ann. That's yeah, Auntie Ann's the top chatter. Imagine that. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know why. Let's see here. Let me part channel. Do this one more time, guys, and I'll get back to your live. I want to say hi to everybody because we are going to be giving away some WorkLife coffee, by night shift WorkLife coffee. They have decided. Actually, Caleb, the guy I talked to from WorkLife, he's been really sick, and he said he's been out of commission for a while, so he just got back and he got all my messages, and he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, you ran out of coffee. I'll get some more out to you." So he's got me a bunch more coffee coming, and I'm going to send you all a bag of ground dark roast night shift coffee by WorkLife Coffee. And I typically don't like dark roast. This Honduran dark roast is really good. Nice, good, bold flavor. All right, so let me see here. Join channel. Ensure. Oh, you know what? I gotta make sure Nightbot is a moderator. Maybe I did that. Okay. Let me do that real quick, Auntie Ann. Let me pull this up right here. Go to again. I sorry guys, I'm having a little technical. Well, first I lost internet twice today, and now Nightbot's not running in the background. I will be back making sure I get to you all here in just a second. So let me go to my settings, go to community, moderator. Make sure Nightbot is a moderator. I don't know why Nightbot would have gone away from a moderator. That is so crazy. Let me let's see here. Nightbot. Nightbot. Nightbot right there. Nightbot. Boom. All right. Save. All right. Come back here. Part channel. Join channel. Nightbot. NAIGHTBOT. All right. Did that work? Let's see. Did that work? Did that work? Nightbot. I see Nightbot right there. All right. Let's see. Boom. All right, guys. We're going to go with this. All that chat. Look at that, guys. Yeah, Jin Jin. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? Jin Jin's neck has been hurting her pretty bad. And read your bloody comments, 10. I'm sorry, I was on the backside. Okay, Lila Newton says it's working. There you go. Good. That's what I had to do. For some reason, I had to add Nightbot as a moderator. Let me do the winter chicken dinner again thing now. Okay, just to make sure. Of course, I probably messed it up. All right, so this doesn't count. Paul says it's working already. I was not looking at the screen. Okay, I was looking at the Nightbot screen. That's why, guys, give me a break. All right. Let me also texted you. Let's see. Well, I got it on silent. Okay. Auntie Ann, Nightbot is on. Look at the comments. All right, let me try Nightbot real quick. Let's see if it works. All right. This one does not count for the giveaway. All right, here we go. Winter chicken dinner. Let's see if Nightbot gives us something. And the winner is Nightbot. Says Auntie Ann. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. She always wins. Auntie Ann always wins. Well, I'm glad that was a. Oh my gosh. So Charlene Grady, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. All right, guys. Woo. Auntie Ann loves. You used to hate Nightbot. You did. You used to hate Nightbot. Well, now she loves. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Jen, her neck was hurting her this weekend, and it was hurting all the way down to her shoulder blade. And she used Grandma Carol's back massager to try to work that out. Auntie Ann says, "Yep, I used to hate him." Kentucky Bluegrass Living says, "I quit." Paul says, "I still hate Nightbot." Oh, what happened to my? Oh, there we go. Oof, that was crazy. Things are just going technical difficulties tonight. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. Back to good. How you doing? Back to good. Thanks for coming in. Tim, you're a mess. Dana says, I am a mess. I really am. Jen says, I know I'm getting old. You ain't getting old, girl. You getting seasoned to perfection, girl. Seasoned to perfection. Kelly Texan, stop working her so hard, Tim. Well, that is true. That is true. That girl works very, very hard. Auntie Ann should get some coffee for putting up with you. Well, I've only got one to give away, okay? And I did say that was a test just to see if Nightbot was working. And everyone always knows Auntie Ann wins everything. But this bag right here, I will be getting to one of you all here very soon, okay? K62, good evening. Mike Birch, hello, hello. All right, so I got a question for you all. Jen and I were talking about this. I'm saying Joe Jacobson. I need to give any coffee I win to someone else because caffeine, not kidney stone. There you go, Joe Jacobson. If he wins, we'll forward it on. Okay. David Glunt, Tim. I had a channel pop up. Tennessee Tim, 4 families. Oh yeah, were you telling Mike from DD5 about that? I don't remember if I looked that up or not. Auntie Ann, I won't win now. Nightbot just jinxed me. Jen, you need a heated memory foam neck pillow. Mine helps me so much. All right. Now we're going to get on a serious topic real quick, okay? Serious topic. I was a biology major in college, okay? I went to Valdosta State University, which used to be Valdosta State College then, and then Southeast Missouri State University. And then I joined the Navy, and I did engineering, nuclear power school, all that stuff, okay? But I was a biology major in college. And I had a friend that was studying to be a chiropractor, okay? And the guy graduated and is a chiropractor today. And I went to school with him for over a year. And I had some classes with him. And but the chiropractors didn't really have to take very many biology classes. Dennis Green, $2 super chat. Hey, Nightbot, how you doing? Thank you, Dennis Green. Appreciate it. Yeah, they didn't really have to. They took anatomy, physiology, the basic classes, but not really microbiology and botany, zoology, all those things. So now it all fits. Tim was a biology major, and Jen sure loves his biology classes. Woo! Getting me off track there, squirrel. Stop flirting with Nightbot. It doesn't take bribes, says Patrick. All right, so I had this friend, and I knew him for a while. He was a chiropractor student, and he's a chiropractor now. And I have never met a more intellectually challenged college student in my life. He was a great guy. Had horses and just a fun guy. But the guy couldn't biology himself out of a paper bag. But he passed all his classes to be a chiropractor. I don't know if y'all can see where I'm going with this, because this is kind of a controversial topic, okay? Some people may get offended. Tim likes to play doctor, says Crazy John. You never met me in school, says Paul Honeyman. Intellectually challenged, says Cody Texan. Sergeant Talk TV, what's going on? Mike and Jason, thanks for coming in. So yeah, this guy wasn't very bright, very nice guy though, but wasn't very bright. He passed his courses and is a chiropractor today. And I'll tell you this, I was sick one time and I went to a doctor, a new doctor in a private practice, and I had a cold, I had congestion, post nasal drip and all that kind of stuff. So I went to the doctor and he said, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Yeah, I got this post nasal drip, chest congestion, blah, blah, blah." He says, "Lay down on this table." And I said, "Okay." He's going to check my chest or make me breathe. And he said, "All right, turn your head this way, roll your hip over this way." And he grabbed my hip and he grabbed my shoulder and he popped my back. I was like, "Dude, I got a cold." Found out he was a DO. He was a I guess he was a weird. He was a medical doctor that also did chiropractic. He was kind of like a pseudo. He wasn't just a chiropractor. He was actually a doctor. And I was like, no, I didn't toot on him, but I was like, dude, I've got a cold. I've got an infection that is making me have a physical reaction, and popping my back is not going to fix it. It's like stepping on my toes, not going to fix my headache. It may make me forget about my headache, but it ain't going to fix my headache. Okay. So I bring all that up because, some people go to chiropractors and they get great relief, right? They get what's called an alignment. Okay. And in biology and in medical school and stuff, there's no such thing as an alignment. You crack your knuckles and your fingers, and they don't do nothing, right? Matter of fact, they tell you don't do that, right? I don't. So I want to know in here who all believes chiropractors are a real science and helps people with their ailments. Raise your hand. Thumbs up. If you think chiropractic is a pseudoscience, kind of a charlatan witch doctor thing that fixes people's minds, makes them think they feel better, right? Then give me a thumbs down. Okay. Thumbs up if you think they're real doctors. Thumbs down if you think it's all in people's minds. Now, the thing, Auntie Ann, nope, I will never go back to one. There you go. She's a big thumbs down. Okay. There's a lot of thumbs up. Out and about. There you go. Thumbs up. Wes Hope, nope. Rachel, yeah, I think they work for sure, says Chargers Talk TV. Okay, so Jin goes to him, and her daughter recommends him. And I will say this: if you feel better afterwards, both in the mind and the spirit and the body, you got your money's worth, right? I just don't see the science in it. I don't see the physical characteristic that popping my neck like this is going to help my gallbladder. Okay. Or I got kidney stones. I don't see how you pop my shoulder and my kidney stones start, hurting less. I just don't get it. It's like that thing where they check the dimples on your head and they push, on the dimples on your head, and you're like, oh, I just fixed my bowel obstruction because I pushed a dimple on my head. All right. Went way off subject. Jen, it's my back and not in my mind. Joe, no, Jen. That's not what I'm saying. But the body is a miraculous thing. You can have a pulled muscle, a neck twinge, and your body via the mind, right, can fix it, can make the pain go away. And I truly believe that's possible, that the mind is over the body. Tim is constipated. I don't get constipated. I'm about the exact opposite of constipated. A little TMI right there, but I'm definitely not saying it's in anybody's mind. I'm just saying the mind can fix it. Okay, the mind can fix a lot. It ain't gonna fix your cancer. It ain't gonna fix your kidney stone, but it can alleviate some of the symptoms of the pain and the anxiety and the worry. You can make all that. You can feel so much better. And if going to chiropractor does that for you, go right ahead. Go right ahead. That's my personal opinion. I don't mean to offend anyone. I love you all. Dennis Green says, lay off the coffee, Tim. I got some WorkLife coffee right here for you. Going to be giving it away in just a minute. Carolyn Master, I can sure help your back. Okay. And I ain't saying a massage. A massage will do wonders, right? I'm just saying popping the back ain't going to do nothing. Pearly May, I'm afraid to use it because of what is all wrong with my back. There you go. Lila says, it's very true. Judo teaches this. Okay. I can't turn my head. I'll find out tomorrow. Absolutely. Jen's going to go to the chiropractor, and I hope and pray it just gives her amazing relief. Amazing relief. Auntie Ann says, oh, good grief. Now he's telling us about his poo. No, I was just telling you I'm not constipated. Someone said I was constipated, and I just said I wasn't. Oh my goodness, this thing went off the rails quick, didn't it? I technical difficulties, Nightbot not working, losing the internet, talking about bowel movements and pseudosciences. Brian Walker says, I want your hat, Tim. This is a Outback Trading Company. This is the bootlegger. This is an Australian cowboy hat. I love this one. This is my black one. The brown one's the one I wear all the time. It's seen its better days. This is my brand new black one. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Dana says, a chiropractor will not touch my back, nor do I trust them with my back. See, that's the experience I've seen with the people that I've seen that became chiropractors when I was in medical school. When I was in biology school. I got out way before I went to be a doctor. Rainy Ridge, my mind is already gone. Could explain a lot. There you go. Kevin Deese, what's going to stay on the soapbox, Tim? I'm on your side. I'm not saying my opinion is right. I'm just saying it's my educated opinion. Okay. Just saying. When is your live, Wanda? Asked Paul Honeyman. Auntie and FY, Nightbot was working the entire time. He was just slow the first. Okay, I would just check because I don't know why he would have been removed as a moderator because that's how you set Nightbot up. You put Nightbot as a moderator and then you run it on the Nightbot app and it just runs. It just runs. Sergeant Talk TV says I use acupuncture doctor in Korea and that sure did work. Now see, acupuncture is a little bit more rooted in science to me. There are nerves that a nerve block. When a woman goes in to have a baby, they do a nerve block and it eliminates the pain. And acupuncture is really a manual nerve excitation, right? So I could kind of go with that a little bit. It's a little on the pseudoscience side there too, but I'll give a little bit more into that one. Neil says, a chiropractor saved me from a possible surgery when I pushed the L4 and L5 out when I was younger. Now, if that happens, if you have a true misalignment as seen on an x-ray by a medical doctor and someone such as a chiropractor realigns it, through traction, because you can use traction, right? That's where they put you in, they separate your bones and everything kind of goes back together. And then, hey, that's real stuff. That's real stuff. So if chiropractor can do that, that's good. All right, so I probably just offended about 50 to 60% of everybody in here by saying I don't think chiropractors are real doctors. But hey, 104 people in here, 74 thumbs up. So at least I got the 74 thumbs up. It's all right. It's all right, people. It's all right. If you got a problem with that, I'll cut you. Okay, I'll cut you. Don't you mess with me, boy. Don't you mess. You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking? You talking to me? All right, some WorkLife coffee. I have not opened this one. It is still sealed. It was ground fresh when I first got it, but I did get. I have had this a little while, but I have saved it, and now I'm going to give it away. But it's never been opened, so it is fresh. Ooh, that smells so good. I did smell it. There must be a little vent thing in there. Must be. Oh yeah, there's those little vents. I squeezed it and I smelled the coffee smell come out. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So no early retirement, Tim. Oh, hey, all right. So I talked about this on Ramblings today. Now that's a knife, says Jen. Charlene says, been there, done that, never again. Tim, old blue eyes, if you sang as good as you talk, I'd call you Frank. I don't sing. I do not sing well at all. Liam McGoffigan, now that's a knife. That's right, buddy. That's right. I have a budget, a spreadsheet I made that shows all my expenses, all my liabilities, all my assets, and I updated it today. And I got a number based on my current expenses, what I need to retire on. Okay. Now, my motorcycle and my truck will be paid off in a few years, right? Morgan will be graduated from college in a little over a year. So really within 3 years, I should be 100% debt free in 3 years, 100% debt free in 3 years. So, but the amount of money I need to retire this coming year, I've got it. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I've got it. And it's not that much. It really isn't. It's not that much. But I've got to do some work. I've got to do some work if I'm going to make it. I definitely got to do it. Roy Hoffline, that is a knife. This is a knife. Brooke Burke, what's going on, Brooke Burke? Thanks for coming in. Glenn and Shannon Salty Live, thanks for coming in. Well, how are we doing here? 7:25. All right, at 7:40, 7:45, I'm going to give away the night shift coffee by WorkLife. Now, WorkLife has decided, they've always decided they love RidgeLife, and because hashtag WorkLife, hashtag RidgeLife, hashtag WorkLife Coffee. We just go together, right? Like salt and pepper, right? Peas and carrots. We complement each other. We complete one another. WorkLife Coffee. It's why I've gotten so much done in the past couple months. WorkLife Coffee. I don't believe anyone will be 100% debt free. Actually, I was 100% debt free before I got the truck and the Harley. I had just gotten debt free. So, David Glunt, you remind me of my dad. Lays everything out first, makes the list, and does spreadsheets. That's me. Oh, I'm definitely a planner, a organizer, a thinker. And matter of fact, I tell you right now, night before last and last night, I laid in bed and thought almost all night long. Thought about the arrangement of the footers for the carport. And then I thought about work, going back to work, all the things I've got to do to retire before, then and get the barn dominium going. And I was up almost all night trying to think those things through. And really, I should have just been trying to sleep. Paul Honeyman, 3 years, Tim says. He's forgetting his lady likes to travel and gas ain't cheap. I'm accounting entertainment and travel into there. Okay. I'm accounting that. And my girl, she works too. Okay. She is not a gold digger, right? She when we go out to eat, she pays for stuff. We go to the movies, she gets the popcorn and the soda, which costs $1,000 nowadays. That girl, she's a self-made woman. Okay. She don't need me. She don't need me. And I love to travel as well, she said. That's right. Tim loves to travel. West House, Tim, you can't go back to work. You got way too much to do. I got to get back. I got to get some money. I got to make me some money before I can retire. Okay. But I've got it all planned out. I think I've got it all planned out. Tim, that girl's a keeper, bro, says Paul Honeyman. You got that right. Grandma Carol, hey, Grandma Carol. Grandma Carol made a meal while I was out working, and I came in and gobbled it down, and she spent so long cooking it, and I gobbled it down in like 2 seconds. It was so delicious. She cooked me some venison bites, some venison steak that she'd marinated, and it was so tender. And homegrown and homemade fried green tomatoes, and some corn on the cob. It was all so delicious. I scarfed it down and came right over here to get this live going. I'm probably going to be feeling it later, but it was delicious. Thank you, Grandma Carol. Joe Jacobson, did those smoke detectors go off in the Ridge crib when you were thinking so hard? It's right above me, and it did not go off. Actually, there's two in here. There's two CO detectors and 2 smoke detectors, and luckily the smoke coming out of my ears did not go up enough to make the alarms go off. Actually, you know what? I kept the windows open last night. It was last two nights. Let's see. Today's Tuesday, so Monday night. I did not Sunday night. So Monday night, I had the windows open last night. It was really nice. Really nice. So I talked to Southern Outdoor Specialist. Guess what? My shed house is in the area. Okay. I went and saw it at Dyer, Tennessee, where it was made at Twin City Barns. Now it has shipped to Southern Outdoor Specialist, the local dealer. And they should be calling me tomorrow to set up delivery. Yeah. Hopefully this week I've got my shed here. Oh, let's see what here. Paul Honeyman, Tim, did you do the extra lines for the carport to make sure the base anchors are straight for the beams? No, I have not done any of that. And I was telling people that today when they were saying, Tim, the 2 inches off on the diagonals is going to kill you on construction. All the squares Morgan and I did were not for construction. Those were squares just to see the layout, the arrangement. Did everything work with the arrangement? It did. Okay. So now the ones I have for the carport, I take the auger and I just drill this giant hole. Once I get the 6 giant holes drilled in the relative location, then I'll start putting the strings out, long strings, to make sure I got everything squared up. Okay. I will get it done right. You guys know it. You guys know it. Let's see what else is going on in the chat. Treasure Hunter Neil, hello. Pearly May, by the way, I seen you, Big Mike. Cully Texan, hey Neil. So the shed is within 30 miles of me right now. The shed is within 30 miles of me. So as soon as that, and I've got everything laid out, leveled out. They just got to bring it in, put it on blocks, get it straight, and boom, they can leave, and I can start taking care of business. It's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be so fun. How are we doing on time? 7:30. All right. When can we see the trail cam video? Okay, Lila Newton. This month's trail cam video still has a way to go. And what I did is I got my new solar trail cams, right? My trespasser catchers, because they're solar and the batteries don't die. Because it has lithium batteries, solar, and also AA alkaline batteries as a backup. And I just got them out today. Okay. And that you'll see a video of me putting out the new solar trespassing trail cams. And I'm gonna let them run for a little while, and then I'll have a new trail cam video coming out probably early into September. It's only 8:20 right now. We'll let them run a couple weeks, okay? Solar trail cams are genius. Yes, they are genius. And so they're solar, and the solar is built into them. It's not a separate module. And the solar goes to internal lithium batteries, and that runs it nonstop. And they're 4K with audio. 4K. My old one's like 720. Terrible, right? And then I also put alkaline batteries as a backup. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Lila Newton. So give me a few weeks. Give me 2 or 3 weeks to collect some data on the new trespassing solar cams. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see here. So I went. Me and Jen and Grandma Carol went to Adelie's 6th birthday party this weekend. It was an outside water party for the kids, and we all sat out there, and it was so hot. But she has two huge pecan trees, and we sat under that with fans on us, and we had a great time. Paw actually was the pinata holder because I didn't want Alyssa's belly getting hit with it. And I grabbed a broom and I held the pinata up, and I got my knuckles smashed a little bit, and I held the broom like this, and they were whacking the broom, but luckily they didn't get me in the gonads. So, but we had a great time at Adelie's 6th birthday party. Neil S., my cellular trail cams wigged out and sent me almost 600 pictures in one day. Killed my batteries. Yeah. I don't have any cellular ones, but these new ones I got are Wi-Fi. So I can go up to them and check out the pictures without ever having to actually, manhandle. Did you catch them doggers? We have got all the dogs gone except for one, I believe, and I haven't seen that one dog on my property in some time. And I've seen lots of turkey out here. Matter of fact, I was out doing the trail cams, the new ones, saw some turkey. Woo! Auntie Ann says, "Oh, tell her happy birthday for me. Late birthday, we'll do." She had a wonderful time. It was a Little Mermaid birthday themed, and we gave her all kinds of Little Mermaid stuff. Cully Texan, darn it, Tim, that would be a viral short. You getting hit below the belt. I probably have some videos of that. I probably should go back and get some for a YouTube short, shouldn't I? Amanda, how you doing, Amanda? Thanks for coming in. Brooke Burke, I saw 8 turkey this morning. Oh, beautiful. Do you turkey hunt, Tim? I do. I'm not a professional turkey hunter. I've got a real nice almost 10-inch bearded tom before. Called him right in. That was fun. Got him with a shotgun. Now, if I'm out bow hunting and a turkey comes out in its season, I'll be taking one with a bow too. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so I got some other stuff to tell you. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Okay. Then we had an issue on my video that day. I remember I was sitting in the bed worrying about things. And okay, I don't want to say worry because I'm not a worrier. I'm a thinker. I think things through. I try to, at least. Brenda Sutterfield, tell her said happy birthday for me. We'll do. I designed the Ridge properties, the barn dominium, the solar carport, the power shed, blah, 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 all the driveways and all that stuff, the elevation changes. I designed all that in my head. And then Josh, my dozer operator and excavator operator, he made it happen, right? Well, I started laying out all the lines. I got to thinking, I wonder if the roof of the barn dominium is going to be so tall, it's going to block the solar carport, which is a little bit lower. Oh my gosh. So I actually had Jin hold up a 16-foot piece of trim, and I climbed up on a ladder to where the bottom of the solar panel would be, and it's going to be close. Now, I did get drawings from Honest Abe Log Homes to know exactly what that height is. So next time Jin comes over, I'm going to have her climb up on a small ladder, hold that up, and I'll know exactly how high it is. And I'm pretty sure I'm good. I'm pretty sure. And that's just in the wintertime, right? Summertime, the sun's way up in the sky. But during the winter time in December, when it's at the lowest point, but I'm 99% sure I'm good to go. That I just had to think it through. Tim, you sure have a lot of irons in the fire. Oh yeah, I'm ironing things left and right. I'm steamed and pressed right now. Got the trout fishing trip coming up in October. We have the motorcycle rally with David and Anthony in September. That's going to be awesome. Going to be some fun time. Lila says, I would have forgotten about that. That's right. That's right. More big news. Again, if you've seen Ramblings, you might have caught some of this already. I talked to my foundation guy. The foundation is really the last big thing I want to get done before the fall, before winter gets here, right? Because winter's coming. Winter's coming. I want to get the solar up, the shed brought in. I want to get the solar wired to the shed. I want to get the inverters and batteries all going. I want to get the foundation on the house. I want to get the ridge crib moved up once power is available. That's my goal by the end of the year. Well, to get the foundation going, I talked to the foundation guy. He's coming out Thursday. He's gonna come out Thursday. So the shed should be delivered this week or next week. And I got the foundation guy coming out. So hopefully in the next couple months, I'll have the foundation done too. Yay! Yay! Lila Newton, yep, Tim, it happens every year. Yep, winter is coming. Winter is coming. Reverend Dream, what's going on? We giving away honey? No, we're giving away night shift coffee by WorkLife. WorkLife coffee. This is what keeps me going. Good stuff. As a matter of fact, we're going to be giving away here in about 3 or 4 minutes. So stick around. And the rules for the giveaway is continental United States only. Okay. Continental United States only. Sorry, my Alaskan and Hawaiian and Guam and Puerto Rico and my Canadian and my Mexican friends. Continental United States only. Got to be an adult, 18 years or older. You have to have a way for me to contact you. You can contact me, but I still have to verify you through YouTube and with a verified email address. And I will get you some night shift WorkLife coffee. Good stuff. I've been drinking it. #WorkLife. And I will use Nightbot to do it. Nightbot will randomly pick you, not Auntie Ann, will randomly pick you, not Auntie Ann. And we will see winner, chicken dinner, who wins. Paul Honeyman, wow. And I thought we were bros. I know, Paul. Paul, if you really want some WorkLife coffee, let me know. I'll buy you some WorkLife coffee, and I'll just have, if WorkLife coffee ships to the UK, it'd probably be easier for me to do that than me shipping it. Okay. So if you really want some WorkLife coffee, Paul, I'll buy you some WorkLife coffee. You just gotta hook me up. Give me a holler. Give me a ring. Give me a ring. Give me a real wrangle. Jangle. Like Georgia Satellite say, give me a ring. Every time I get the same old thing. I get no huggy, no kissy until I get a wedding ring. Say my honey, my baby, to put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't hit me no lines and keep your hand to yourself. Oh my gosh. The dog catcher. It's pronounced a thing. Never tried WorkLife night shift coffee. This stuff will make you go little. It's pretty good stuff. Uh-oh, Jen, he's gone off the deep end again. I know. Hey, Dreamsteaders, what's going on? I could use some coffee. All right, guys. It is 7, almost time. Here in just a sec. Squirrel, says Joe Jacobson. Debbie Short, Tim, you crazy? I'm cray. Coke Zero, now more refreshing. That's right. Almost time. Country to coast with the Massies. How you doing, guys? I saw you in here earlier. I don't know if I said hi, but hello. Cassie's Kitchen Creations in here. Tim, keep rambling, no singing. Okay, thank you. Because my singing is terrible. David Blunt, my doctor said to cut down on coffee due to my blood pressure. I told him to fix my blood pressure so I can drink more coffee. That's right. Out and about M&D, you mean Ohio, right? Yeah. Tim, you should try Chad's coffee. I need to get in touch with Chad. I'd love to promote his coffee. And if he, check Lila, if you can get in touch with Chad, let him know that Tim, he knows me. You know, Chad knows me. Chad's got his own coffee. Paul Honeyman, Tim, don't go around the bend. He's been trying to get off the roundabout for you. Now more delicious, not refreshing. That's right. That's right. All right, Roy Hoff on size. I need coffee. It is 40 after. We've been doing this for 40 minutes. Let's let Nightbot pick it. Okay, so if you want Nightbot to pick you, you have to have commented in like the last 5 minutes. If you haven't commented in the chat in the last 5 minutes, Nightbot doesn't know you exist. So if you want to be in this, comment in the chat right now. Just say me, or just say WorkLife or RidgeLife or hashtag no WorkLife. Whatever you want to say, or comment like Randy Ridge. There you go. Coffee like David Glump. Coffee me, Nightbot. And I don't think saying Nightbot's name works very well, but you can try. You can try. Oh man, King Homestead, pick me. Mike Birch, Tim, I work for a coffee roastery. Oh wow, that's cool. I bet you get the good stuff, huh? All right, Pappy Smurf is in the house. Coffee for the winner. There you go. Winner, chicken dinner. Debbie Short. Show. There you go. Sorry about that, Debbie. Let's see. Tim Mason, work-life balance. Thank you very much. Okay. Shelly B, winner, chicken dinner. All right. I think everybody, 116 people. Hopefully you've all had a chance to comment. Robert F. Lamoth Jr. Man, we got a ton of rain here in Connecticut. Yeah, my family lives up in Connecticut, and you're right. My brother Tommy said his work was flooded. His work was flooded out. Kim Campbell, coffee me, please. Coffee me, please. All right, here we go. Hashtag winner chicken dinner, work life coffee, winner chicken dinner. Here we go. I'm going to do it. Auntie Ann, if it pulls your name up, you did something, girl. You did something. You went in as a managing moderator. You did something to Nightbot. I know you did. You made you. Okay. All right. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. Boom. What's Nightbot going to pick? Who's Nightbot going to pick? Winner, chicken dinner. And the winner is... Nightbot says the winner is... Debbie Short. Debbie Short is the winner. Congratulations, Debbie. Now, Debbie, it says you do not subscribe to RidgeLife. Disregard that. Nightbot doesn't know that. It says that about everybody, including Auntie Ann. So, no worries there. If you aren't ever subscribed to RidgeLife, please do. I appreciate it. So Debbie Short. Okay. Debbie Short, please. If you don't have a YouTube account, you need to make sure you email me and I can tell you how to set that up so I can give you your coffee. Okay. So if you want to email me at RidgeLifeMRF at Making Ridge Farm, RidgeLifeMRF at gmail.com. Let me put that in here. RidgeLifeMRF at gmail.com. Make sure I get this put in there right. .com. Boom. I can't spell RidgeLife. MRF at gmail. I can't type. .com. There. I got it right that time. There you go. Congrats, Debbie Short. Make sure you email me at RidgeLifeMRF at gmail.com and I will verify you through YouTube and we will get you this bag. This bag right here that I've touched, that I've smelled, yes, this bag right here is yours. Okay. It's in dark roast, Honduran night shift coffee, taste clean roasted coffee from WorkLife Coffee. Good stuff. We know that, Tim. says Neil. Says Pearly May. Neil, hope I didn't miss too much. Had to close up the chickens. I have too much invested. Let a raccoon get in and ruin everything. You got that right. You got that right. Sheila Tubbs, we are having fried corn, meatloaf, and golden goulash. It's potatoes, onions, bell peppers, green tomatoes, okra, and fried all together. That sounds good. It's worth more because Tim smelled it. Now, I would say, actually, I'll put some sweat on it. There you go. So I'm sweating right now. You're like, okay, value just went to zero. Value just went to zero. Lala says, Tim, you sure are extra tonight. I'm happy. I am so happy. My foundation guy's coming. My shed to powerhouse is being delivered. I've got the forms area set up for me to start digging. I've got new trail camera, trespassing solar trail camera. I've got a automatic gate opener so I can close the gate permanently to keep trespassers coming. I've got a new structure I'm getting put in on the ridge coming very soon. That's confirmed. I got so much to talk about. Oh my gosh. A benevolent overlord named of Timmy, says the dog catcher. Neil S says, oh, there went the taste of that coffee. I just put a little sweat on the outside of the box. Okay. The West House, the magical word free. At the end said, yuck. Why are you saying yuck, girl? Oh my God. Let's see if I missed anything on my list. I got all kinds of stuff on my list. The grass is okay, doing okay. I'm watering it. It just does the deer ate all the clover. Shed ships tomorrow. Actually, it's already shipped. It's there. It's got to come to me now. The solar height, I think we got that maybe worked out. The foundation coming Thursday. My camera, my Sony A7C camera, the parts are on back order. So I'm still working on my new camera, not my old new camera. Sweat is yuck, even from you, Tim. I didn't put sweat in the coffee. I just put it on the coffee. Brenda Sutterfield, Tim, why do I have to keep subscribing to your channel? I have to subscribe every time your channel. This is crazy. Jen says she has to keep hitting the notification bell. She says her notification bell keeps getting turned off. I don't know why YouTube does that. I really don't. So if everybody could just take this time to make sure they're subscribed, click, and then hit the little bell, click, and when it says notify all, click, and it makes the notification bell solid. Make sure you do that, okay? If you're on your phone, wait till you get, can do it later because you're in the chat right now, but I sure appreciate it. I got unsubscribed from Come On, and I'm a member, says Our Flippin' Home Farmstead. Isn't that crazy? How is that even possible? Jeff Campbell, how much alcohol is in that coffee? No alcohol, and there's no alcohol in my Coke Zero Now More Delicious. You actually all saw me open that at the beginning of the live, didn't you? You sure did. David Glunt says, I'm solid. You better be solid, buddy. You better be. I'll cut you. From ear to ear. I'm not threatening anybody, people. Don't get the snowflake underoos in a wad, okay? I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not gonna cut anybody. It was just a joke, people. It was just a joke. Can you handle it? It's just a joke. You can't handle the truth. Okay. And hurt your neck. Yeah, it hurt my neck. Brooke Burke, RidgeLife, just got to worry what else Tim did to the coffee. I promise you, this coffee has never been opened. Never. There's not a puncture in it. It's 1 pound of ground Honduran coffee. Oh, and it smells. There's a little vent thing right here, right? There's a little vent, and you can squeeze it to get the air out of it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my goodness, that smells good. It is really a great smelling coffee. Tim gonna end up cutting himself playing with a knife. No, I'll try not to do that. This isn't West Side Story, says Neil. Reverend Dream, I'm scared. Not. Auntie Ann says, I wonder if it has something to do with those that watch from their TVs. I don't know. I really don't know what I don't really know what it does. Radio Jonesy on tour. I have a note, but I'm here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here at all, Radio Jonesy from Tasmania, my friend down under. Brooke Burke, RidgeLife just needs a RidgeLife sticker on it. Hey, actually, I could put a RidgeLife sticker on it, couldn't I? Might just do that. I might just put a RidgeLife sticker in the box. That way they get the night shift coffee and a RidgeLife sticker, maybe an ink pen, maybe a koozie. We'll see. All right. Debbie Short, right? She's the winner, right? Winner, chicken dinner. She might just get a RidgeLife package. Lila Newton, that's it. He's high from the coffee fume. It's good coffee fumes. I'll tell you that right now. Lori Intaman, I get all my notifications. Maybe it's their connection to YouTube. Who knows? It's just some crazy stuff. Mike Birch, Tim, we roasted 22,000 pounds of coffee last month. Smells like toast. Wow. Radio Jonesy with the member emojis. Thank you very, very much. Hey, members, I've been sending you so many bean spilling sneak peeks, haven't I? You guys got to see the foundation lines. You got to see the solar panels. You got to see the solar equipment. Nobody has seen the solar equipment yet. The inverters, the batteries, on the back of just you guys. I've been sending all kinds of member only pictures. All my subscribers get videos, right? But members, sometimes I send them little sneak peek pictures and stuff just to be special, little extra. Thank you very much. Pappy Smurf with a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Guys, it's 113 people in here, 111 thumbs up. I appreciate everybody that's came and gone through here. Debbie Short won her WorkLife coffee. Thanks to Caleb from WorkLife Coffee for being able to support this. And I've got some more WorkLife K-Cups coming in the mail. Appreciate WorkLife for that. I think WorkLife and RidgeLife are just like made for each other, don't you think? Hashtag WorkLife, hashtag RidgeLife, hashtag no more no WorkLife. Cassie's Kitchen Creations. I always get unsubscribed from Come On Channel, so I stopped subscribing to see if they would resubscribe me. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. 116 people in here, 116 thumbs up. We just got the even number. I appreciate it. Actually, the number of people in the live is going down, but hey, that's okay. It is 7:51. Sergeant Talk TV is live next. Go check out Jason and Big Mike over there at Sergeant Talk TV for all your military talk. They give you all kinds of good information for military veterans, military active and reserve. And even if you're not in the military and you just want to hear what is going on, good place to see, good place to be. Auntie Ann, I have never been unsubscribed from a channel. I'm thinking that Nightbot set YouTube straight. Maybe so. Neil, looking forward to the video of the solar setup. I am real interested in doing solar at my house, but I need more knowledge. Yeah, my solar is going to be a journey. Okay, I'm doing the solar carport, and actually before the solar carport, I'm putting in solar gate opener. I'll have 2 solar panels, lithium batteries, and it's a solar powered gate opener. So I'll be doing all that actually first before I actually wire up my main solar. And then of course the main solar, once the shed gets there and I start, got to frame it out and do all that. It's going to be a long journey. It's going to be a fun journey. It's going to be definitely a very fun journey. Christina Somerville says, I made your last few minutes. I appreciate you, Christina. Thanks for coming in. Already gave away the coffee though. Sorry, Debbie Short won it. But maybe they'll send me some more and I'll be able to give away some more. It was awesome. Be cool if the solar was already so you could run the sprinklers without the generator. I know, but I'm not going to half butt anything. You guys know me. I'm a little OCD. I'm going to make sure that the solar inverters, the batteries are all mounted properly, grounded properly, all the conduit and cables ran properly, everything underground. It's going to be immaculate, and then I'll power it up. So I'm not going to do anything half butt. You know that. I'm not going to do anything half butt. T Mike D, night y'all. Appreciate you, T Mike D. Thanks for coming in. Reverend Dream Tim, when you ride through Pottsville and I-40, they're charging honey as a toll. So let me know when you come through so I can be on the freeway. I just checked my bees the other day. I've got 2 strong colonies and 41.36 bees. It does not look like it's doing very well. I have not opened them up yet to find out if they all died out or they're being robbed. But the fall honey flow should be coming soon. And I was hoping to have 3 colonies giving me honey, but I may only have 2. So I'll have a video for that integrated in pretty soon. The dog catcher, is your solar gate opener design a swing or roll open? I'm doing the extra heavy duty large swing open because I've got a 16-foot gate, right? So it's going to swing open a 16-foot gate. It's just what I got, so that's what I'm doing. Thank you, Lila. I'll have Chad get in touch. I'd love to promote Chad's coffee. Yeah, man, I would. Heck yeah. Let's see. The dog catcher is your sword. Okay, I got that. Tim, I'll have Chad get in touch with you. Thank you. The gate idea is going to be so cool, says West House. Thank you. I can't wait to do that. That'll be happening fairly quickly. I just saw an email and it looks like it should be here on the 22nd. So actually, there's 2 shipments. So hopefully I can get it all in by the end of the week and start on that next week. Yeah. Maybe start out this weekend and get you a video for it next week. So I got to get some batteries for it. It did not come with the battery. So I've got to make sure I've got 1 battery. I've got to get 1 more battery. So I may end up having to buy my own. If they aren't robbed, you may have a moth or beetle issue. No, moth and beetles don't kill bees, Patrick. Wax moths and hive beetles are a result of a weak or robbed out colony. When you start having hive beetles take over or wax moths take over, you already had trouble with your bees. They don't cause the problem. They are a symptom of a problem. If you've got a strong colony, hot colony, they're just mean as fire ants, you won't have hardly any hive beetles, or you'll have no wax moths. You'll have none. And you may have a few hive beetles, but now, when you start getting a weak colony that starts getting robbed out, the old queen, and the numbers start dwindling, and you got a lot of space, that's whenever the hive beetles. A lot of people think, "Oh, I lost my bees to hive beetles or wax moths." No, you lost them because the hot colony got weak, and they just took over. Been doing this a while. But yeah, I thought the same thing you did for many. I started putting hive beetle traps in. I was doing all this stuff, and like, no, just have strong colonies. Never had another problem with either of those. I'm saying if they're absconded, you might have if they're gone, yeah, and then wax moths have taken over, and then all that honey is just wasted, gone. Oh, I apologize. You're 100% right. Yeah, if those bees leave, how old is 41? It is my oldest colony. 41.36 bees. All 3 of my colonies, Gunslinger, Fireball, and 41.36 are all swarm catches that I've caught here or in the area. And 41.36 is my oldest colony. I brought them over, actually them and Gunslinger, from where I used to live. Gunslinger is one of the newest from where I used to live. And of course, Fireball I just got from Somerville at the fire station. But so fun. I love it. 4 minutes, Tim, K62. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to let y'all get over to Sergeant's Talk TV. I'm going to wrap this up. Congratulations to Debbie Short for winning her WorkLife night shift coffee. I thank all of y'all for joining. And guys, I've got a video coming out tomorrow. 4,000 pounds of concrete. She let me down. Yeah, she let me down. You'll have to watch the video. She let me down. All right. Appreciate you, Sheila Tubbs. Thank you. Neil S. Appreciate you coming in. Byron Wilkerson, have a blessed night. Old Man King Homestead, good evening. Lorraine Gordon, love you. Thanks for coming in. Carolyn Messer, Paul Honeyman, of course, Brian Wilkerson, Auntie Ann, Lila Newton, Cuddly Texan Patrick. She's no Uber. That's not the problem. I promise you, that's not the problem. Love you, Auntie Ann. Thank you so much. David Glunt, have a good night. Radio Jonesy, have a great night. Lonely Hitchhiker, Kent, good night, brother. Good night. So, guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed evening. Go Ridge Life.